All right, everybody. How's it going? My name's Cody. I am the program director over here at Workflow Secrets, and we are diving into ChatGPT in these videos. And I'm just sharing what we're doing over here, how I'm learning, and then I'm taking it and I'm applying it to how you, as a real estate agent, might be able to use ChatGPT in your business just to be more successful and to kind of speed up all of your different processes. Now, in the last two videos, really, the first video I was explaining what I was doing while I was locked out of GPT. And then in this last video, I circled back and I shared with you guys the power of seeding ChatGPT. And now I want to show in a pretty quick video just what it looks like once that seeding is done and how you, as a real estate agent, can seed in your expert, the niche that you belong to or that you understand. And once you do, what you can do with it. And so that's kind of the goal of today. And we are going to just get started. So in ChatGPT, I've spent the last several days seeding in information all about who we are, what we do, who you are, the real estate agent who's watching this video, as well as content from our book, Our Best Workflow Secrets. This is a real estate agent's guide to success, even in a changing market, which we have right now. And I took 3 decades of information and teachings and trainings that Mark has put forward into the world. And we added tools, tips, and then we made it tactical. So you, as the real estate agent, can literally pick this up off Amazon and apply. You could literally open a page and apply the tactic to your business and be more successful for it. So we took that book, plugged it in GPT, and so here we are now. That's what we're up to. So I had just finished entering in the conclusion of it, and I asked for the summary, and it summarized it. This is going to be where we start. So I said, based on all that you know now about everything I've shared, what is an example of some of the characteristics of a real estate agent that would be a good candidate to work with for my company, Workflow Secrets? And maybe this describes you. I don't know. If it does, we would love to work with you. Feel free and reach out. Um, it says a good candidate for working with your company would be a real estate agent who has a strong understanding of their personal and professional goals, aligned with your company's vision and mission, and possesses a strong work ethic and desire to continuously improve and learn. Now, kind of generic, but that's a good start. They should also be able to work well in a team environment and have a positive attitude. Additionally, they should be able to communicate efficiently and have good time management skills, as well as an understanding of the real estate market and the industry's trends. They should also have a strong understanding of the importance of creating value and nurturing relationships with their clients. Overall, they should be a proactive and driven individual who's looking to achieve success in the real estate industry while they're being aligned with the company's core values and goals. So again, this is all pretty generic, but it does start to point towards who we would like to work with. So just based on all of the information about my business, it starts to share with me who would be a good fit for working. Now, how this could apply to you as a real estate agent, you start teaching GPT all about who you are, what you do, what you know, how you're able to show up and help those customers that you're hoping to. We call them your dream customers. That comes from Russell Brunson. He's a entrepreneur who owns a technology company called ClickFunnels. And as you're building out this dream customer, you could start asking GPT little things like this of, hey, who is it that I should be working with? And GPT is going to start to point you in the right direction. It's clues to success, right? So obviously, like I said, this is a little generic, but hey, we're better off for it. So I said, I agree. What is an example of some messaging that could be used to reach the specific person in my marketing? And so now it starts crafting a little bit of a marketing message. Now, Russell Brunson, again, he talks about the formula for reaching someone is hook, story, and offer. And if you have all three of those and something isn't working, either your hook's wrong, your story is not great, or your offer is terrible. So you have to kind of weed through. So right now we are looking at fixing or working through or understanding how GPT, knowing all that it knows about our business, would drive a hook so that you as the real estate agent would be like, oh, workflow secrets. All right, let's do this. So it says, are you a driven and ambitious real estate agent looking to take your career to the next level? At Workflow Secrets, we help agents like you streamline their processes, build a strong team, and create a culture of success. Our proven methods have helped agents double their productivity and increase their sales. If you're ready to work with our company that truly values your growth and success, apply to join our team today. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's exactly what we're doing. I feel like I've got similar messaging out there. So it makes me feel like I am on the right track. And again, it's taking all of it that it knows. It's helping me. It's I've seeded in all this information. Now I'm brainstorming with GPT. Now I'm going to head and I'm going to say it in every video. So the key here is discernment. Discernment is how we are going to stay above board, especially with so many of the search engines taking AI-based text and they're like throttling it. So discernment, right? But you could take this, you could, start to think about how would I tailor this? How would I specifically make it? And you as a real estate agent, it's going to give you a good idea of how to speak to them. Maybe you even just look at it formulaically. I don't know if that's a word, formulaically. Sure. But again, it's just, we're giving options. Options are here. And so I said, I like this. Would you write it in the personas of, and this is a great, I was talking about some of the power of the keywords, right? How you communicate or give the prompts to GPT really do matter. And so getting good at understanding how to do that, becoming the prompt engineer, is going to be really important here. So Russell Brunson was just talking about him, incredible entrepreneurial mind. Dan Kennedy is one of the fathers of marketing, one of the fathers of advertising, and just an incredible mind. And then Gary Vaynerchuk, I think everyone at this point knows about Gary Vaynerchuk. We talk about him in our book with the $1.80 marketing strategy. And there's just, these are like the guys. If you want to know people in the world that are going to be good at marketing, it's probably those three people. And so I want to have GPT take all of the information, little context into GPT. It is not plugged into the internet for good reasons, I'm sure. But it does have an entire index of the internet all the way up to 2021, I believe. And so any information that exists on the internet that about these guys, it has, whether it be their work, their strategies, who they are, just understanding of it. So it should easily know who these people are. Perhaps if you yourself are interested in trying to build out your own persona and you haven't had any content earlier than 2021, it may not work. But for these guys, they've spent an entire career indexing information onto Google. And so GPT has access to all that indexed information. So why not use it? And we do that by asking it to be written in their personas, right? So I asked for 3 examples, gave me 1. I can always go back and re-ask for that. But it said, sure, here's 3 examples of how each of these would work. So Russell's a pretty high energy guy. So let me see if I can't channel my inner Russell. And Russ, if you are watching this, welcome. Big fan. I would love to do a little bit of jujitsu with you. We're both blue belts, and one of these days we are going to be teammates. So hey, fellow entrepreneurs, are you tired of working for real estate agents who just don't get it? Are you looking for a team who is driven, motivated, and ready to take on their business to the next level? Look no further. At Workflow Secrets, we work with agents who understand the importance of building strong culture and aligning their motivations with the company vision and implementing systems to scale their business. If that sounds like you, then come on over to our team and let's make some big things happen together. That's Russell. You know, he's a fun going. He's energetic. I feel like I'm pretty energetic myself, but man, some days he makes me feel monotone. But so that's Russell. Now, Den Kennedy is he's an older gentleman, very wise, but he's very stoic in how he speaks. Not that someone's persona or personality comes through in their messaging. Sometimes when I'm thinking about it, that's how I think about it. Now, looking at Russell's before we move on, it's still pretty generic. But again, these are skeletons. We have to use discernment, and it's giving us some options, some ideas based on everything that it knows about us. And the cool thing is, as I'm seeding more information, it will have more to learn and more to share. So I could always come back to this. There's probably like 3 or 4 other things that I would love to seed into this that aren't specific to workflows or the book. Some side content that we've done. I want to teach it all about our dashboards product that integrates with RealVolve CRM, and it gives real estate agents live dashboards so that they can see all the things happening in their business. Actually gives them pieces of information to use, and not just a database full of information. But I'm going to see all about that. And at first I was thinking, maybe I should seed some different marketing information. And that's when I started thinking about personas. So that's kind of how I got here. May very well still apply some different marketing concepts in here just so it understands it. But, sometimes it's better to just see what it can do and then, kind of triage from there. So real estate agents, are you ready to take your business to the next level? Are you tired of feeling like you're stuck in a rut, unable to grow your business to its full potential? That's the hook. That's the hook, right? That was a pretty good hook. It says who you are, what you're struggling with. Look no further. At Workflow Secrets, we understand the importance of creating culture that attracts the right team members, aligns their motivations with their company's vision, and implements systems to scale your business. If you're ready to take a leap and join a team of like-minded individuals that then come join us at Workflow Secrets, and let's make some serious money together. Now, we probably have to watch out on claims of financial, but that's pretty good. It's cool. So, if you want to look at like the anatomy of messaging, I have a background in marketing, so it's kind of interesting to me. This is, again, where maybe we take this and we start to formulaically break it down. So real estate agents, are you ready to take your business to the next level? That's a great hook, right? It brings you in, it captivates you, it draws your attention. Are you tired of feeling like you're stuck in a rut, unable to grow your business to its full potential? This is the problem, and we're just calling it out. Here's the thing that I've identified that is your specific problem. And if you have that problem and I'm just saying it blatantly to you, you're going to go, how'd you know? That's crazy, right? And look no further. At Workflow Secrets, we understand the importance of creating culture that attracts the right team members, aligning their motivation with company vision, and implementing systems to scale your business. Who we are, what we do, how we can help you, right? So that's right there. That's the guts of it. And it's sharing with you how we are going to be your teammate in this. If you're ready to take the leap and join the like-minded individuals, come join us at Workflow Secrets and let us make some serious money together. And that is the call to action, your CTA. What is that thing that I want you to do, that next step to start working with us? How do we do that? And what is the product of working with us? So in one of my videos earlier, we talked about vehicle changes, right? So you're in a 1990s Impala, and your goal is to be in a Ferrari. How are you going to change along the way to go from that Impala to the Ferrari? How is life going to change for you to go there? And so it's that vehicle change. Who do you become along the process to get into that new vehicle? So that's kind of what that is. So that's really cool. Now, last one, Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary is also a very high energy guy. And he's the guy who says document, don't create. So this is kind of why these videos exist. Gary, if you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate you giving me the insights and the encouragement. and really helping kind of fortify me into the marketer I am today. But Gary Vaynerchuk says, real estate agents, are you tired of feeling like you're stuck in a dead end job? Are you ready to build a business that you are proud of and that will change the world? Look no further. At Workflow Secrets, we understand the importance of building a strong culture, aligning team members' motivations with company vision, and implementing systems to scale your business. If you're ready to join our team of hustlers and go-getters, then come join us at Workflow Secrets and let's make some big things happen together. Hashtag hustle, hashtag real estate, hashtag scalability. Gary is all about hustle culture, right? And just blatant honesty and transparency. So that's kind of funny that you see GPT is starting to kind of feed into who they are as a person into this. So this is really cool. I think, the messaging here, we can start to look at all three of these. We can start to understand, kind of like I did with Dan's, the hook, the message, how it's being delivered, what that call to action is. And then either A, we take these, we skeleton them, we shop them, maybe we combine them together and we start playing with it, massaging it out until it sounds like us, until it conveys the right message. And we're, maybe we take all three of these and we do the same, and then we throw them into some ads, and we either go unpaid ads, and they become posts, and we watch how people are engaging with them. Are people liking what we're saying? And then maybe there's a leading one that we push into a paid advertising campaign, and we kind of play the marketing game that way. Maybe we go just straight paid if we have leads that are coming in the door, if we have attention being garnered for our specific messaging, we can push those and see which ones. It's called A/B testing. Which one's going to speak most effectively to our person. So how this applies to real estate, you can do the exact same thing. You can tell it all about your business. You're seeding your expert, right? And then you can ask it to write in personas. Maybe these guys, being the kings of marketing, if you will, are not the right personas for you, but maybe there is a real estate agent in this world that just speaks to you and how you want to deliver your message and convey your platform to your dream customer. Maybe it is the Viral Workman, maybe it is the Krista Mayshore, maybe it is the Kendall Young, and there's just so many incredible agents out there. Those are just some off the top of my head that I've observed, and I've watched their marketing grow. And they used to use RealVolve, so I got to experience them working in that. And so those are the three ways. Now, I didn't realize that Dan's was stated there. For some reason, I just saw a blank wall of text, and I said, what's an example of Dan Kennedy? And it gave me another one. So that's pretty helpful. That's actually on me. And it says a little bit about Dan this time. He's a no nonsense tone focused on the benefits and results of real estate and can expect to achieve by working with Workflow Secrets. So it is sharing a little bit more insight into how Dan would deliver a message and why he's delivering it the way he's delivering it. And then it dives into more of an elongated answer. So this is really cool. Building out message match and the power that you have once you've seeded in information. This is what we're working on right now. And man, I just think it's so cool. So hopefully this is helpful to you. And do me a favor, like this video, share it with some people if you found value in it. And go ahead, comment down below. What are you doing? Are you seeding information in ChatGPT? And as a product of seeding, what are some of the things that you are able to accomplish in your real estate business? But other than that, if you're interested in working with us, the Workflow Secrets Core Strategies program, we have an application. I'll throw that in the description if you're interested. If you want a copy of our best workflow secrets, it has literally all of our secrets with the tactics that you need to execute on it. It's on Amazon. I would be so grateful if you picked up a copy. Otherwise, if you have any questions, and you don't want to add them into the comments, feel free and reach out, help@workflowsecrets.info, and I will do my best to help you. But other than that, I hope you're having a killer day, and I'm going to keep playing. Hopefully you guys are too, and we'll see you very soon.